Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Guga requested that I do this. He enjoys hearing me recount painful memories. So I'm gonna do this for him mainly, and I don't know. Hopefully, the rest of you guys enjoy the sadness that I'm going to share. But this is my fish story. Oops. Yeah, so it's not even starting the way I want it to, but whatever. So once upon a time, I think I was about 5 years old, and um, my mom wanted to, what's the word? She wanted me to develop my skills, whatever skills I didn't have, but she wanted to develop or to discover my skills. So basically, she took me to an art school during the summer, and art school wasn't too far away from my place. I think it was about 6, 7 minutes from my place, and I entered the art school and I sat down on a chair, and they had all these things. I don't know what you call these things. You know these things? What do you call these things?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So they had the canvases, right? So I had canvases and all that. And I was like, okay, cool. So I sat down, and and so basically the art teacher came up to us and he's like, okay, and I came in late. I missed the first 10 minutes of class or whatever. And he said, "You guys need to draw fish." So I drew one of these, and by the way, I'm drawing it the exact same way I draw it as I was 5. I didn't really, I'm not really much better now than I was back then, and it came out to look like something like this. Give it a little eye like this. Give it a little eye like a little pupil right here,
Okay.
and then you're gonna give it a little fin like that. Yeah, give it a little smile, right? And then this guy, so I'm like, I'm done, guys, I'm done. And he comes up to me and he tells me, no, 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 that's bad. He's like, that's a bad drawing. And I was like, what?
Okay.
I was like, how's it bad? It's a fish. He asked me to draw you a fish, and I drew you a fish. And he's like, no, no. He's like, no, this won't do. You need to add some details. So what I did was, I he gave me a new canvas, and I once again drew a fish, gave it a little eye. This time I gave it a big pupil. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I gave it a little fin right here, another fin right there. And then I gave it some more lines because it's all about detail, right? Gave it some lines like, and I put in a lot of effort. Then I gave it a little smile like this. Smile right here. Little smile. I don't know if I gave it a little eyebrow. I'm not sure if I did that, but let's just say I did. And some lines like this. A few lines. Then I give it some other lines over here. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm done with my drawing. Hey,
Okay.
teacher, what do you think? My new improved fish. And he said to me, it's a bad drawing. And bro, I cried my eyes out, yeah. I cried so hard, they had to take me out of the room. I just kept on crying. I just wouldn't shut up. And I said, where's my mom? I kept on crying for my mom, yahi. And I said, I want to leave. I don't want to go to this school. I want to go to another school. I want to go to my own school. Because at the time, I thought that they took me out of my old school and they put me in the art school. I thought I was going to be in the art school forever. And then, my mom came to me and she cheered me up and she said, don't worry about it. Don't, forget about that mean old teacher. And that was it. I went to the car and I was wiping away my tears.
Okay.
And then a few weeks later, a few months later, they took me back to school when summer was over. And that's my fish story. And that's something I've never gotten over. It's just what keeps me up at night. It's something that I've always been struggling with. That's why I'm such a mess. And that's why I like to victimize people like Achan. That's my story. I hope you
Wow.
enjoyed it.